Hello Sagittarius, I'm going to do a general reading for you today. You think I'd know what I want to say because I've just done like every other sign that comes before you, and now I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Right, I'm going to do a general reading for you today for what you need to know this week. Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to know this week? What does Sagittarius need to know this week? Starting with a Moonology card. The energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. So I'm going to give this a good shuffle. Sagittarius, please. So this is going to be a general reading. I want to reiterate that because it may or may not resonate with you. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and akin it to whatever is going on in your life. Could be love, career, finances, family. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? They wanted to flip over and then they didn't. They decided, no, not those ones. What does Sagittarius need to know this week? Seven of Swords. Judgment. The Nine of Swords. The Fool. The Six of Swords. There's a lot of swords energy here. Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to know this week? The Two of Cups. Oh my goodness, the Two of Cups keeps coming up, showing up in readings today. Okay, we'll start with these six and then I'll clarify. So the Seven of Swords is usually to do with some kind of deceptive behavior, deceptive energy, lies, thievery. Judgment is like a reawakening, like you're waking up and seeing something from a new perspective. The Nine of Swords is all about anxiety and fear, something that might have kept you up at night. But it looks like you've got a new beginning here because you have got the Fool. You're moving away from something with the Six of Swords towards something a lot more, what's the word I want? I was going to say something that resonates more with your soul. You're moving towards something calmer and more beneficial, something that just, I can't get my words out today. What is it that I'm trying to say? You've got a new beginning here. You've got a new beginning. And you're moving away from something that did not benefit you, is essentially what I'm trying to say, towards something that is going to be a lot more beneficial. Did I say that? I'm tired, forgive me. With the Two of Cups, which is like union, something that is meant for your soul. So let's say this is to do with like career, which I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But only you can decide whatever resonates with you. You're moving towards something that is more soul aligned, more aligned with your soul and your purpose. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius, please. The Five of Wands. So there's been some sort of conflict surrounding some sort of deception. Or this can be like a not not trusting an energy, not trusting people. There may be multiple people that you haven't been able to trust in your life, because the Five of Wands is all about conflict or comparison. This can even be that you're like comparing yourself to someone else, and the Seven of Swords can be like you're lying to yourself. The Seven of Swords can usually be like another energy, so an outside energy. So it could be somebody else has been deceptive towards you. You're not trusting of them. There's been some conflict. Judgment. Clarify judgment for Sagittarius, please. Clarify judgment. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, but I feel like with judgment, so there's something that has been keeping you stuck. There's something within yourself, I feel like, because usually the Eight of Swords is, oh, my back hurts, sorry. Forgive me. The Eight of Swords can be like self-entrapment. This is like all to do with our own limitations within our own minds. But like with the Judgment card, it's like you're coming out of this period of not believing in yourself. So this could be that you've been lying to yourself and you've had conflict. But yeah, the Eight of Swords is like you feel trapped by something, but really it's just you. It's you trapping yourself. It's your mindset. It's your thoughts and beliefs of yourself. But that is changing because you've got Judgment. So Judgment is a change. Like it's like realizing. It's like you're having a sudden wake-up call, a change of mindset. So this Nine of Swords could have been in the past, or it could be this week, or the Devil. The Nine of Swords with the Devil and the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's like some like a toxic mindset that you've had of yourself that's held you back, made you feel trapped. But that's changing. I see that changing because you've got the Fool here. You're moving away from that. You're moving away from that and moving into some kind of like more soul aligned, something that's going to make you happy. Moving away from like a toxic mindset. The Fool. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. Oh goodness. The Empress in reverse, the King of Cups and the Four of Wands. Whatever this, because the Fool is usually like a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith. You don't know if things are going to work out. You're just going to do it. So whatever it is that you are taking a leap of faith towards is going to make you very happy. This is long-term success, celebration. The King of Cups, the Empress is in reverse, but I feel like that's because you have a lack of trust within yourself, that you don't really believe in yourself, that you can actually do this, but you can. And like if you nurture yourself, like with the King of Cups, or there may be someone in your life that can nurture you. Oh, I am in so much pain. It's because I'm sitting on the floor and it's not helpful. Apologies. My apologies. Yeah, so like the Empress is like, it's almost like you don't trust that you can do this. You're gonna do this anyway, even with that lack of trust in yourself. You're going to do this anyway, and it is going to lead to success and abundance and something to celebrate. The Four of Wands can also represent weddings. I'm just going to throw that out there in case that's for someone, because I don't know why that was coming through. So there might be like a new beginning. You might be getting married or going to a wedding. You might meet somebody at a wedding, a King of Cups, and you might not feel like you are worthy. Because like the Empress in reverse as well can be like you get all this abundance and it's so sudden and you just think, do I really deserve this? And yes, you do. You do. You absolutely do. So yeah, like whatever this leap of faith is, even though you feel like you don't trust yourself, it's going to be successful. The Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords. With the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're moving away from this conflict. You're moving away from this lack mindset. And you're just going to like start believing in yourself more. The Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. The Queen of Wands. Like you're stepping into your power. Queen of Wands can represent Sagittarius as well. So that's like essentially you showing up in your own reading, which is amazing. This is your, you know, like stepping into your confidence, trusting yourself and believing in yourself more to make this happen and to get where you want to get to. It's like believing in your dreams and making it happen. What is the advice for Sagittarius this week? What is the advice for Sagittarius? That one wanted to turn over. I'm going to take it. The Knight of Cups. There may be some sort of offer coming in that you might want to accept. It could be like an offer of help. It's an emotional offer. So it could be love. It could be an offer of help. It could be an apology. It could be something emotional. And it's almost like, I feel, because you've got the Ten of Wands here, it's almost like it's telling you not to take all of this on your own. Like, don't feel burdened and don't burden yourself when you have someone around you that can potentially help you get to where you want to get to. Yeah, so that's what I have for your reading today. I hope it resonated and I hope to see you in the next one.